The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. The irony was not lost on me this week as two things job-related happened. One, the survey that suggested over half of us regret our career choice. That struck me as profoundly sad. I mean, say whatever you want about work and work-life balance, but a lot of hours are spent in a lifetime grafting. Virtually everyone, at least at the start, has got to work. Everyone, of course, should work. Because it's good for you, but to have a lifetime of regret is not to have really lived at all, or at least not to your full potential. Juxtaposing that was the surprise, to me anyway, number two, that I had been at ZB for 25 years. A smaller surprise, well, on the same day, by the way, April 1, irony, Morning Report at Radio New Zealand was marking 50 years. I spent a short stint at Morning Report in moderately, although I think ultimately successful circumstances. Without word of a lie though, I have loved every day of every week of every month of every year, not just at ZB, but the 44 years I've been in this particular game. Of course I've had bad days and I've had bad employers, I had ropey times, I've been sacked twice by morons, but I never regretted picking doing what I do, which is a small miracle given I've never really been able to tell anyone with any clarity why I picked this game in the first place, other than it seemed appealing. I had no mentors or people I knew in the media. As a kid, I listened to the radio and I thought, that sounds fun. As it turns out, I was right. Other small saviour has been the fact not only didn't I regret it, it actually turned out moderately well in terms of gainful employment, because at no stage in the past 4 decades have I been able to conjure up an alternative. I literally cannot think of anything else I would want to do. I would like to think, though, and this goes to the survey, that if it hadn't gone well, or I did regret it, I would have done something about that. Because life's big lesson is life is short. And if you aren't rolling with it, you're fighting it. And that's no fun, and it wears you out.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.